Hello, I'm back for a new playthrough, and this time I'll be playing Spider-Man 3, the 2007 movie tie-in game. And this is the Xbox 360, PS3, and PC version.
Everything's ready, Mr. Carlisle.
Light it up.
I meant my cigarette. Oh, this is kind of a weird intro.
No autographs, please.
Press the attack button to attack.
Hey, Bruce is back yet again.
I'm sorry, am I going too fast for you? There
You're kinda
actually
slow.
2 attack buttons. Try using the other one on this set of guys. You see, enemies will block different moves, so experiment with the 2 attack buttons to find attacks that
But I'm Spider-Man, how can they block my attacks? Don't
And
they
you
know how
sure do
strong I
get a
am?
lot. You know, there's a handy dodge button you could be using to keep that pretty face of yours intact. Hey, see that icon?
Yeah,
The attack
what
button
about it?
icon that appears when you're dodging? That means you can counterattack.
I don't know why, for some reason, these guys kind of remind me of the putties from Power Rangers. They just look so generic. He hit his own teammate and killed him.
Now, I consider myself a fine judge of talent, boy, and, well, you don't have much.
Bruce is just criticizing
I'll
me,
work with you.
like he's my teacher or something.
Hey, you're getting the hang of this. That wasn't too shabby.
Because this isn't my first time playing a video game.
Okay, now stop messing around. Go find
Damn, I
out
just
who is
laid him
blowing
onto
up
the
this
desk.
building and save the day. I'll even open the door for you.
Door was already open. How convenient. This looks like a giant staircase. And that doesn't apply to the laws of physics at all. Kind of jarring to look at. Click R3 to activate my spider sense. Ooh, I got X-ray vision. I hope I won't stay on this mode for most of the game, if I'm ever lost.
You gotta take care of those bombs. Just crawl up the wall and onto the ceiling. Oh, this icon here means that you can perform a web interaction.
That would not
Hold down
disarm
the
a
web
bomb.
button to web this thing up.
We've learned from previous Spider-Man games that his webbing is not that strong.
And find new ones. For instance, I hear you can spin guys around.
Okay, I can hold the web line. Can I move him? Oh, I can. But there's not enough room for me to spin around in this area. For 2007, the graphics look pretty good.
Hold down one of those pipes. I bet the water would douse the fire.
But I can see some. What is that? Like a puddle? Oh, they want me to stand here. I gotta match some buttons.
Once you've jumped into the air, you can press the jump button again to double jump, otherwise known as breaking the laws of physics.
Thank you.
But
At least someone
superhero
said it.
types do that all the time, so don't let it stop you now. Jump higher by holding down the jump button longer.
Yeah, like in
Get it?
Spider-Man 2.
Higher, longer. Hold it down long
Oh,
enough.
and I hit my head.
Probably leap small buildings in a single bound. I mean, you're not quite as impressive as that other guy, are you?
I'm pretty sure Spider-Man's more impressive than Superman nowadays.
No.
Damn. He's gonna feel that in the morning.
Okay, now get ready.
Oh, I can't
You're about
move.
to perform a heroic feat of agility and speed, but don't let it go to your head, okay? You do this stuff all the time.
Oh, I have to press a quick time.
Sometimes you have to react to a situation faster than a normal person can. Good thing you're a superhero, huh? Yeah, so when a big button prompt appears on the screen, press it.
You could have just said that. Alright. At least now I know. I'm gonna assume the next button is also A. Oh my god, what happened to her eyes? It's not A, it's right trigger. Oh. Crap, we both died.
Press the buttons that appear on screen.
I hope it's the same set of buttons. Seems like it. It's a right trigger.
Fasten your seatbelt. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Thanks for flying Air Spidey. Just another day in the life of your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Lately, things have been going my way.
Hey, is she Tobey
I got
Maguire?
the girl, and
She
New
looks
York
hideous.
finally likes me.
Wow, that really looks like J.K. Simmons. Except
This
they
new
labeled
guy,
him as
Eddie
James
Brock at
Franco.
the Daily Bugle. He's really
Alright, he
starting
looks.
to get on
I
my
mean,
nerves.
the character models don't look that bad.
And Harry, my
It's
best
2007.
friend, won't talk to me. On top of that, new gangs have moved in and they're dividing up the city.
Schoolgirls? That's a gang?
Still, it's nothing I can't handle.
Why did he jump in there? Did he not see what was right in front of him?
There haven't been any big supervillains around since Doc Ock. But I have this bad feeling like
I hate Sam.
and soon.
But did a pipe just burst? Is that supposed to be a meteor? Wouldn't someone in New York notice that? Or at least heard it?
Pressing the swing button will shoot out a web line that you can swing from. Then, hold down on the swing button to hold onto your web line.
Why is the sun white in this game? Oh, these are some impressive swinging mechanics. He just looks bored out of his mind. What happened?
Now, the trick with swinging is that you need something to swing from. That's right, you can't just swing from empty space. You're not that good yet.
I
So
was in
make
the
sure
first
that there's
game.
a building or something nearby when you want to swing. Got it? Good.
Why does he look so bored when he's just hanging onto the web line? He looks dead inside.
Hey, see that little marker on the screen? You
Yeah,
can
that's
use
where I
the
just
left
swung
stick
to.
Aim your web line. If you want to go left, push left. You want to go right, well, you get the idea. Push the stick in the direction you want to go.
What is this, some kind of car? The way you're explaining it? Push the stick. Start swinging. Okay, it's not bad. It's kind of like the previous games. Hey! Watch it. Superheroes here.
Now, if you want to go faster down the street, try boosting near the bottom of your swing arc. This will propel you forward. If you want to gain
Then why does he spread his legs so wide
try
like that?
boosting-
I noticed the city's really quiet. Like, normally, the pedestrians would just be screaming all day, or there'd be, like, traffic.
Swinging is hard, I know. I've done it myself, but it just takes some practice, and then you'll be swinging like a pro. So
How?
keep at it.
How did you swing?
Oh, and
When did you swing? I got hit by a car. Yet again.
to navigate
Why
this
is it so
grand old
bright?
city, you can use your zoom map.
Zoom
Bring up
map?
the map now.
I don't think that's what it's supposed to be called.
Now, there are lots of little markers throughout the city that represent missions. You can find one yourself by looking around the map, or you can use the buttons on the bottom of the screen to cycle through them.
Alright, so I should use my
Give it a try.
bumpers.
Once you've found a mission you'd like to try, you can push this button to mark
Mary
it.
Jane Thrill Ride?
Then when you leave
Apocalypse,
the zoom map, an
the
indicator
lizard.
will be on screen that will show you how to find that marker.
Let's try the Apocalypse. I like how the cars and pedestrians just spawn in as I get closer. Ooh. Vault on that traffic light. You own this city, no one else. Give the people a good show. Yeah, I recognize this building. Oh yeah, it is Oscorp. Damn it. Watch where you're driving. You're lucky I can't sue you. Don't get me wrong, the city landscape looks beautiful, but the atmosphere is just kind of hollow. You don't really feel like you're in a big city. Maybe because the pedestrians aren't talking, or there's not enough environmental music or like sound effects going on.
Are you spying on the apocalypse? That's bad for your health.
Hey, sounds like Josh
We're
Keaton.
the most dangerous gang in the city.
I wasn't spying. I swear. I was just walking by. Please.
Shut up! You're giving me a headache.
Are they just gonna drown that guy?
If I don't hit that button soon, that guy's gonna be fish food.
I don't think fishes eat humans. Especially the ones in New York. Stop shooting me. I got feelings too. This guy just won't shut up for a second. Okay, here. You happy now? A little bit of water won't kill anyone. Man, there's a lot of them. Is this their warehouse or something? You're testing my patience, man. My back. Ooh.
Thanks, Spidey.
Background looks awful, like it's unrendered.
These punks when I was working in the subways, and they almost killed me for it.
Punks in the subways?
Oh, I gotta go in the subway
What's this
station.
neighborhood coming to? Better go clean it up.
You're just gonna stand there? Well, alright then. Oh, the civilians don't react when I punch. It's like I'm invisible. That guy was a bit responsive. They must be thinking, oh my god, Spider-Man's just being goofus again. Oh, he has a conversation on the phone. Let's hear it. Looks like Morgan Freeman. Uh-huh. Gonna divorce me? Uh-huh. My son dropped out of high school? Uh-huh. Our dog just died? Uh-huh. My boss just fired me? Uh-huh. A lot of people, but like, it's like half of the pedestrians just disappear as you get close to them. Hey girl, do you know I'm Spider-Man? Why don't you give me a kiss? Hello? Damn, no one cares.
Dr. Kurt Connors, time is...
You don't even have a watch on your wrist.
Well, my regeneration serum is finally ready to test on a human. And what better guinea pig than myself?
Why would you do that?
I know there are risks, but I can't allow a twist of fate to undo the natural order when science can correct it. If the unthinkable happens, please see that my wife and son get this letter.
Well, that's why you should have run a clinical trial first, instead of risking your own health. Kind of stupid in that regard, especially if you have a wife and kid.
Stings a bit more than I expected.
And you did it through your shirt?
I feel something
I feel like a moron.
happening.
With that aim, though. Who saw that? Definitely wasn't Peter.
Parker! That's the third call I got about giant lizards running amok in Gramercy Park.
Oh my lord, his face when he's angry, and his arms.
Pronto!
Right away, Mr. Jameson.
Now he just looks like a douche.
Lizards? They aren't paying me enough.
Photo mission, huh? Guess yours truly better give you the scoop on taking a picture. Okay, head over to the hot dog cart that's been marked for you and we'll go over the basics.
Why, Bruce, are you also a photographer? Are you sure you're not a Spider-Man variant? Ooh,
So,
that hurts.
here's the deal. You want to take a picture, right? Okay. Now take a picture of the hot dog cart.
What's wrong with that guy
Center
with the
your
newspaper?
camera reticle on it and snap away.
Hey man, how's business? Looks slow.
Not too bad. I mean, not as good as I would have done, mind you, but I'll give you a B minus. And no, you can't do any better than
Is this guy
that.
screaming?
Don't bother retrying this a million times trying to get
I know
it
you'll
in.
never give me an A.
That's right, folks. Larry.
He looks like that gecko from the car insurance ads.
Cell phones. Best reception, best customer service too. Sign up today, get a free cell phone.
All that fuss over Larry? Man, JJ's gonna blow a fuse. Well, I'm here. Might as well take the picture.
How is it that I could hear him clearly from far, but from up close he sounds like
Guess I should give this pic
he's
back to
muffling.
JJ, but he isn't gonna be happy.
Yeah, Jameson's gonna be thrilled.
I said get me giant lizards, and I meant it, Parker. You think I don't know the difference between some guy in a costume and the real deal? Get me giant lizards, or you're fired.
Do you really have to lift your arms each time you say that?
Easy. Guess I'll
His
start
office
lifting
is
Gramercy
huge and
Park.
empty, just like his soul. Maybe I went too far with that joke.
This lizard thing's a crap.
Run! Someone help! It's the end of the world! Help! Run!
Well, which one do you want? Do you want help or do you want to run?
Spider. Queen. Monster. That way.
Or it could be the Hulk.
Green monster, huh? Maybe Larry has a brother. On it, it should lead me right to what I'm looking for. Crud! I got too close.
Damn, he's ugly. Oh, should have stood right on the yellow markers.
Someone help! It's the end of the world! Help! Run!
I like how everyone's ignoring him because it's just a standard maniac in New York. There we go. Nice picture of the taxi.
Better get back to searching for those giant lizards.
I'm pretty sure one is more than enough. You don't need more pictures. When you give it to Jameson, he's gonna say, "Hey, this picture's been photoshopped."
Let's get the freak.
Guess the Apocalypse Gang has a max IQ test to join. I'm saying you guys are dumb, by the way.
Well, that was a terrible joke. Oh, I like the window view.
Hey, stop eating my hot dogs. Get off of my cart. Shoo! Shoo!
Nice. That's gonna be a great shot.
I'm surprised you didn't bother chasing that thing.
These shots are great, Peter.
It's a Bugle exclusive. Here's tomorrow's front page, Robbie. Rampaging reptiles raid city.
Oh, Jonah, you're very creative when it comes to titles. You forgot to mention how Spider-Man was involved in all of this.
Hey, babe.
Gee, look at all those papers on the floor.
Mr. Jameson wants you.
Parker, my office, now!
What he said.
I need pictures for tomorrow's front page.
Spider-Man bolts while building burns? But he saved all those people. What's your problem with Spidey, Mr. Jameson? He's a good guy.
Good guys don't sell papers. Jameson!
Hello, Jonah. I've got a scoop for you. Tomorrow morning, this city will be a pile of ashes.
I like how he looked shocked even before the guy said anything.
Town ruined me, and now it's payback time. I've planted bombs underground, and in a few minutes, Manhattan will burn.
Why would you admit this?
Hello? Hello? Just what I need today, another whack job. So kid, like I was... Parker!
Weren't you staring at Peter this whole time?
Find
How would
those
you
bombs.
not know he disappeared? Yeah, he said he planted bombs underground. You're gonna check the whole subway station of Manhattan, of all places. What if it was just a prank caller? Oh snap, we're back at Grand Central Station.
Time for a break.
And it looks dead inside, just like in the first game. I'm glad there's these markers, otherwise I'd be lost. I couldn't have just taken the elevator instead of all these stairs.
I have to hurry.
You don't know where you're going.
Looks like one of the guys that tried to blow up that building. I better follow him.
Damn, even the bad guys don't have any personality. Previous two games, they would always trash talk you while they're fighting.
It looks like they were using this room as a staging area. Maybe they left a clue that'll help me track down those bombs.
This is a terrible map
They
of
planted bombs
Eurasia.
all over the subway. Even in this room.
These Spider-Man games can never get enough of the bombs. I guess the developers received a lot of positive feedback on the previous games regarding this.
I have to disarm those bombs. I can't lift this plate by myself. Wonder if I could use one of those trains somehow. I bet one of those subway trains could get the plate off. If I could just find a way to attach them.
Why does he look like he's thinking? How come the train just spawned and despawned out of nowhere?
Guess I'm not more powerful than a locomotive. Good thing one was handy.
What's this? I don't have a screwdriver. How's he unscrewing these things?
Turn the switches and doodads so that power gets to the disarm button.
Oh, okay. I think I get it. So it has to go in those two sockets. No. Okay, it has to go in that green cylinder spinning thing.
Now that you've got power to the disarm button, you just need to...
So Spider-Man's an electrician and a bomb disarmer. If only disarming bombs were that easy in real life.
There's still at least one bomb out there. Better track it down.
Ew, sewage water. Why would you want to swim in that?
Water's too high.
You can go through. I'm surprised the game's telling me to go right here. Oh, shoot. Okay. That was less dramatic than I was hoping, but I'm not complaining. At least I didn't die from that.
High. I'll have to find a way to drain it.
Oh, that was quick.
That did it. I should be able to get to that bomb now.
Oh, I can do it through the grate. I'm not even in the same layer as the bomb, and I can still disarm it.
See if you can hit the correct sequence of buttons. Timing matters.
This kind of reminds me of Dark Knight Rises, like the plot of this mission. Just putting bombs all over the bottom of the city. There's a train in the way. How am I supposed to get this? I hope it's not glitched. Oh, okay. I see yellow. That means I can hit the switch. How does this work? I like how the body just disappeared. And it reappeared and he got unconscious again. Am I doing this correctly? I'm not sure. Okay. I hope this works now. Look at that body over there, just keeps spawning and like it doesn't want to be crushed by the train. You know, I thought the inside of a bomb would just be a bunch of wires you had to cut, not this minigame crap. he would not have gotten that far from that swing. Boy, I'm getting some Spider-Man 2 flashbacks. It's the exact same method even. I like how most of the webbing is just coming out of one arm. Why'd you even stop the train? You don't even know what was in it. Oh, okay, that explains it. Alright, let's see what this mission's all about. Help, I lost my balloon.
Hey, didn't your parents ever teach you not to cry wolf?
It's not like you superhero types are in the yellow pages. Name's DeWolf, one of New York's finest.
How ironic.
The police want my help?
Unofficially. The Order of the Dragon Tail's using a warehouse to run guns.
Isn't Dragon Tales that cartoon for kids?
But I don't need a warrant, right?
You get the picture.
Okay, I'm in.
Alright, how much are you gonna pay me for doing your job?
Like vigilantes, so you and me, we're not a team.
We just happen to be fighting the same bad guys, right?
Something like that. By the way, before you take the place apart, get some evidence.
I just met you less than a minute ago and you want me to do your job?
Police show up to investigate the disturbance. Don't mess it up.
You're welcome.
You didn't even show me your badge. How do I even know if you're a cop? Man, New York at night in this game looks like Gotham City.
This meter lets you know how close or far you are from the target you're trying to follow. Try to keep the follow meter right in the middle. That's the sweet spot, baby.
Oh, I'm sure you know all about the sweet spots, Bruce. It came from beyond the edge of Beyond 2. Is that supposed to be the lizard's hand? What? I was in the middle. Yeah, this game's glitchy or something. No, I don't want to help you. So much for that don't mess it up part.
This meter lets you know how close.
Sorry, Bruce, your advice isn't working. I'm gonna do it my own way.
Keep the follow meter right in the middle. That's the sweet spot, baby.
What do you mean getting away? I'm more than halfway through the meter. Gotta go in through the roof.
DeWolf wanted pictures to use as evidence.
Merchandise, as agreed. Excellent. Good. By the way, you got a lot of fire.
And you can just buy these guns at the local gun store. It's legal there. Why did he just kick him? How convenient this happened as soon as I took the picture. Yeah, I'm just gonna let these guys go. They can snitch to their boss what happened while I just chase the car because I don't want to fail again. Damn, how many punches to the face can this guy take? This guy's just casually looking at the front of the car without even acknowledging me destroying it.
I don't take kindly to people running guns in my city.
Well, guns are illegal, so not a good argument on your end, Spidey.
Hey, Webhead.
Whoa, don't touch me. How'd you feel if I did that to you?
By the way, that photo you took is really gonna help the case. Hey, if that crime-fighting thing doesn't work out, you could always get a job taking pictures for the Bugle.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
Makes you think I'm not already taking pictures of myself at the Bugle.